Sorry boys, the Ethernet cable slipped out of where it's supposed to be wired to. So, not optimal, I guess. Shit, this internet is ass. Now that's why it's so ass. Right, we're back. Sorry boys, Ethernet cable slipped out of the slot that it's plugged into. I don't know how to explain it, it's just a freak accident. It's not my Wi-Fi, it's just an Ethernet technical oopsie. Right, let's see the tyre situation. Hesam stopped and got ahead! What? Oh wait, no, it's because he was already ahead. Damn. But that was perfect for Hesam. He's pitted so late, he's going to have such a tyre advantage on Roy. I'm looking forward to the Hesam charge. Angie now pressuring Curtis. Now getting closer, but Curtis has Hesam's DRS up ahead. And Angie can't make a move, Curtis can't make a move either. They're all just bottled up behind the Mercedes. Flexin and Trixie, the last stoppers, so late. Okay, maybe DeVito was not weird at all. I changed my mind. Oh, sausage curb, and he's wide, and that won't hurt. That won't help his chase of Roy. He's trying to chase him down, and he's not helping himself. And Angie still being held back by DRS. Hesam is Curtis's best friend right now. He's keeping Angie at bay. And Hesam, despite all that extra grip, his racing lines are just ass. Sefa gets past Umka, and Sefa's now down the inside, makes a lovely move up into P6. Umka now down to 7th, and he'll be maybe thrust back into his battle with Lem, maybe not, we'll see. Lem does have way worse tyres, so I don't expect it to, but anything can happen. Daniel is going 2 laps down? For what? What? Hesam is actually, he's so slow, he's dragging Curtis and Angie with him. In fact, he might get passed by them. What is this? How are you? Oh my god. I'm gonna, what? Where's the logic? He's on, Roy is on 3 lap older tyres, and Hesam's closed about 2/10. Oh come on, the tyre difference should be bigger than this. And in fact, Curtis is going to go for a move on Hesam. Is he? Down the inside! Hesam goes semi-defensive. But Curtis needs this, because Angie is putting all the pressure in the world behind him. Hesam has to get a move on. It's like a grandma on these new tyres. And Sefa is stuck in a forever battle with Umka, which... You're faster than this, mate. He's definitely faster than Umka. Or at least he should be. Did Umka become speed? Has the summer break just revitalized Umka? Or what? And Hesam now pays the price as not 1 but 2 cars get past him. And that's what happens when you don't maximize the tires while they're fresh. And it's just Hesam things. What the? Trixie and Lehman now. Oh, safety car, safety car. That was unexpected. Oh, Master Peeler retired really randomly, and the safety car is now out here to save the strategies of anyone. How? New mediums? Music. Alright, I'll try rap music. And now pop. And now emotional. How emotional. Anyway, safety car will be in next lap, I assume. There's a lot of cars that still need to catch up, so I wouldn't think that they would send the safety car in this early. Safety car silence has been broken. It's in this lap. That's why it was broken. I'm ahead of the curve. Right. Now, Trixie is going to be so vulnerable in this restart. One, two, three, four, five. It's going to be 5 laps. It's a 5-lapper race to decide who wins this one. And it's going to be a rolling start. 5-lapper with a rolling start, and basically everyone is on new tyres. So, let's see. No lights, but away we roll. Reuter Boy on the restart. Gets a really good restart, actually. And somehow keeps away from Trixie for now. But Trixie has a great slipstream and might be able to pin it on the brakes into turn 3. Roy not really leaving the space around the outside. Little bit of moving under braking, but probably not enough to get reported off of. And Trixie will now have another chance. They all will have a full battery tank ready to deploy. Angie's already past Hessam, or was he already behind? I didn't see that. Pretty sure there might have been a pass there. But Angie seems to be a weapon on the restart in terms of pace. Curtis pressuring Trixie. Trixie is the weak link with this 5-lap tyre of the used softs that he has. And Hessam on the mediums and Sefer on the mediums. They could also be a bit of a weak link in this because they didn't have any softs left. Ooh. Corner cut's got to be careful. And that is Curtis off, almost Curtis off. Angie isn't going in the slipstream, he's trying to stay in the clean air for whatever reason, and that allows Curtis a little bit of mercy, frankly. Angie carrying a lot of speed through Stowe, but goes onto the grass, so the racing line is pretty much ruined. And now 4 laps left, and Roy still has control of this race, and Trixie seems to be falling away from him. Looks like he won't be able to put much of an attack on, but Angie might be able to put somewhat of an attack on Curtis. Curtis, defense to the inside. Angie has nowhere to go. And Angie now into turn 4, tries to switch back, and Curtis is caught lacking. Angie almost side by side, but Curtis has DRS and more straight line speed and stays ahead of Angie for just a little bit longer. You have to get past quickly now. There's only 4 laps left. You haven't got time to dawdle around and think, oh, I'll get him on the last lap. What if you have an oversteer on the last lap? You just need to get ahead and hold on to that track position as long as you fucking can. Hessam is putting a lot of pressure on Fexin, and Angie is putting increasing pressure on Curtis, and Curtis is soaking it up like a sponge at the moment. Very, very good driving from the V-carb, and I think he is the TP as well of it. Probably. Angie really pushing his track limits luck, and now gets the DRS, a slingshot exit, and now draws level with the V-carb. Angie pulling ahead, and into Stowe corner. Angie gets the move done, up into the podium places. Expert driving for both, but Angie goes off, and he'll have to give the position back, because he overtook him off the track, and if he doesn't, then I'm going to be the first one to say that's a 5-second penalty, brother. Curtis is on his way to P4 at the moment. Angie in 3rd position, and Daniel now retiring from session. Curtis still 4th. Angie in P3, Trixie 2nd, and Angie now starting to put the pressure on Trixie, wants to make this a Mercedes 1-2. Roy has controlled the race from the front since the restart, and now it's Angie's turn to try make something of this Trixie problem that lies ahead of him. Daniel, can you see why we rejected your time trials at first? I told you, this is why we have minimum time trial restrictions. but I let you race anyway, even though you were slow, and then, you know, first race ends up being a bit of a struggle. So it takes time to get quick. You can't, like, enter league racing straight away. Angie on the back of Truxie now. Truxie leaving the inside line open, closes it as soon as he sees that Angie's not there. But it's going to have to take a defensive masterclass to keep Angie behind him. Oh, you lost. Oh, you crashed. Not ideal. Not ideal. Next race is Australia. I hope you're good at it. I think. Yeah, it is Australia. Penultimate lap now, and Angie still can't get close enough to Truxie. But you know who can? Curtis, gaining. But not enough overspeed on him at the moment. It's a super cramped up field since the restart that Master Pilu's caused a safety car through a crash. Australia, you're kind of good. Well, then you'll fare better. Good luck for Australia. Curtis and Angie and Truxie now. Truxie is corking the bottle for some of these guys, but he has a penalty, so they'll get ahead of him regardless. Do you make custom setups? Spectator driver. Flov. Who is Flov? Is this Flov? Yeah. Alright, let's spectate Flov. Let's see. Flov now, watching on a battle. You have a custom setup that is very stable. Not sure about that, considering how this race went for you, mate. Not sure about that. I'd ask your team principal for setup tips if I was you. Angie close on Truxie's tail. It's the final lap of the race, and thanks to Roy not being able to pull away, Angie has managed to keep this lead pretty stable. No, Roy's kept the lead stable, and that's hurt Angie because Truxie keeps getting DRS, and now Roy has backed off a lot, and Roy has lost 4 tenths, and suddenly he's opened himself up to an attack from Truxie. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Stowe corner, high speed. If it was a heavy braking zone, I'd go for it, but it's not. This corner is, but it has to be a brave move on the last corner of the last lap. No one? Oh, Fexen will. Fexen's going to try it with Curtis, and we have a repeat. Another spinner at the final lap, final corner, and this time it is Curtis and Fexen. And oh my god, did those results flip around. Roy wins as per, but JW Curtis is up to second somehow, and Hessam is onto the podium, so it's a good day for the Regime and V-Carb after all. And that, what an enthralling Silverstone race and sprint that was. I like this Daniel guy. He's a chill guy. There's your final sprint and race results. Master Pilu's did not finish 7 minutes ahead. He DNF'd, just for information. That is a lot of 3-second pens. Right, see you boys.